7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Real Muto gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Stripling, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Zobrist. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side.
Back now in Philadelphia, home of the Phillies, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Aaron Altair is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
In there, 3-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Once again, a 3-2. And another foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Coming to the plate now, Ross Stripling. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
That's shortstop, Scott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Standing in now, Gio Gonzalez. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. He's running. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, I could tell something was up right there. Watching this pitcher look down at the third base coach, he was almost begging for him to take the sac bunt sign off after his failed first attempt, and he delivered with a huge base hit.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As he sends it on the ground to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. You're on the mound in this situation, you only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Harper, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. One run scores. And he is in there.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's first and third with 2 away. And in to hit next, it'll be Aaron Altair. He's set, and the pitch. At the knees, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. Someone pops one over the fence. This game could get out of hand early.
1-1 to Aaron Altair. Now the run of the plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
Your attention, please.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game.
The batter, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Gio Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
2-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitches a ball. Line up as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Seager ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike one. Sharp ground ball to third. Bronco fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness.
That was just great awareness out there on the base pass. He bolts for third the instant the ball skips away, but he keeps his eye behind the plate all the way. And when he sees they're having trouble with it, he rockets home to score. Love that aggressiveness.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Everybody loves to get on a good piece of cheese. Hit a fastball out of the yard. But I tell you what, to be able to stay back and take a curveball deep, it's one of those special feelings when you can recognize and react, keep your hands back, and drive it out of the yard.
Pat Neshek answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So they back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
Thank you, Heidi. The average sit to 292 here to start play. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Muncy. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 0-2 home. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Barnes has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And now Bryce Harper. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A runner on first with 2 away. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right. Back in there.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. 1 left for Philly. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Hector Neris.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. One down.
Now batting, the pitch.
Stepping into the box, Dylan Floro. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now back. Second pitch.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ben Zobrist becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 23, Aaron Altair.
Standing in, Aaron Altair. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They hold a 7-4 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ball 1.
1-1.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. McCutchen going back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and you could see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Fastball well outside.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now
this is hit high and deep out to left. Altair racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-5 now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1 the count. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Bottom. Joe Kelly is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Stepping up now, Maikel Franco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Barnes shading to his right. 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Scott Kingery. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Hector Neris. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They lead it 7-5. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
High in the air out to center field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One strike.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's Corey Seager, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. JT Chargois gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch popped him up. Muncy ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now that the center field.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The bouncer to the left side. Turner over to his left, and there's out number 2.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Bryce Harper will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really...
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 3 up. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Altair is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Dodgers. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Jansen comes set. 1-0 on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Hernandez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again, Aaron Altair. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Philly. Kike Hernandez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Scooped up on the backhand. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to...
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Okay, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves we used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Phils